Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves, and today it's going to be another shave, hopefully an enjoyable one. I'm working off of a 24 hours of growth. I only did a one pass and a cleanup yesterday, so should have a little bit more to work with today. Alright, hope you guys are doing a good day, having a good day, doing some good shaves. Yeah, let's get on with it. As for the software today, I haven't used this in a while, but from my memories, this was a enjoyable shave with it, and that is the Soap Commander Endurance, scent of a classic spice, similar to Old Spice from what I hear, or at least inspired by it. It's a pleasant old-fashioned scent, I would say. Not in a bad way, but yeah, it's very nice. The spice is not too strong. I would say it's there, but I get more of a... It's hard to explain, but it's bright, but it's also a little bit musky at the same time. It's kind of right in the middle. It has a good balance. Yeah, it gets better the more I smell it. So, anyways, this is a vegan base. It's one of the good values of wet shaving. As you can see, is an enormous tub. Here, I still have plenty to go through. It's a 6 ounce of soap for around 15 bucks, so it's very good value. And it's also, the soap is pretty hard. When I scooped it out, it was in hard pieces, so it might present even a better value for some people. All right, so I got it loaded using one of my favorite brushes. This is the Oumo. I think it's their Venus shape. It's their Oumo Handmaster Badger Knot. It's got plenty loaded in there. Loaded using my Captain's Choice bowl. And yeah, let's get on lathering. Alright, let me wet the face. Can't wait to go through a excellent shave. Alright, here we go. Should be pretty hydrated. From the looks of it, and based on how much water I added. Very soft knot. It's got a slight scrub to it. And yeah, I enjoy using it. Plenty of volume there. I'll say this soap is one of the easiest soap to lather. It just keeps, I want to say it puffs out, but it just builds volume very nicely. It is pretty dense. It's not the densest out there, but I'll say it's above average in density, at least for me. Like compared to the LA shaving soap company soap that I used yesterday, I would say this is denser. Alright, I could do this for days, but I gotta stop sometime. Just clean it up a bit. Alright, plenty of lather built. Just caked with lather. Feeling pretty slick. So yeah, let's get on with it. As for the razor today, I'm gonna be going with a slant. not a true slant, but a semi-slant. And this is a Parker Semi-Slant. I think this is a graphite handle. I'm not sure what it's called, but quite a heavyweight razor. I think most of the Parker razors are pretty heavy. And yeah, it's got a slight slant action going on, but I would say this is fairly efficient. I was expecting a milder shave because it's a semi-slant, but in fact it shaves just like a regular slant, if not a little bit more efficient than some of them. But yeah, let's see how it goes. First pass through, got it loaded with a Astra SP blade on its first use. Here we go. One thing that I do have to note is that one side, it has a bit more blade exposure than the other. I could see that this side has a bit more exposure. The other side is very slight, but I do notice a bit of a difference. But in the overall shave, it doesn't matter too much for me since I use both sides. All right, here we go. Enough talking, more shaving. First pass through with the grain. Wait, did I feel like I'm shaving on the wrong side every time. Whatever. Guess there isn't really no wrong side, but I feel like I always start here on most shaves. Yeah, this is definitely efficient. Some people might say it feels a bit rough. For me, I enjoy this efficiency. Good bit of blade feel, I would say. I would say this reminds me of the Stirling ST plate a bit. At least one side of it feels close to it. The other side is a bit milder, but I gotta be careful. I almost cut my lip there. All right, excellent first pass. So let me rinse it. Go for a second. The soap provided a pretty good slickness, I would say, and it feels really nice. Feels good on the skin. Feels like there's a slight film left on the skin, similar to a tallow soap, even though this is a vegan soap. So I would say it does it. Face feel wise, it feels pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go for a full 2 pass and some cleanups today, aiming for a BBS shave. Now I have one more Soap Commander soap. I think it's called Optimism. It's a pretty bright pear plum scent. I've been wanting to try more Soap Commander soaps, but as you saw, their tubs are pretty big, and it's 6 ounces of soap, so I'm a bit more hesitant to get more soap these days. I guess I'm a little more prone to getting samples. It's easier to finish and takes up less space. But if I were to get another Soap Commander soap, I think I'm interested in Vision. I think it's aquatic, minty. I'm not sure what amber smells like, but I might get a sample of it later on. All right, here we go. Cross the grain, second pass through. Yeah. Nice efficiency on this one. can feel a little bit scrapey, I would say. But you just put less pressure, I think it'll do fine. Yeah, one side of this feels like the Stirling ST plate. The other side feels a lot milder. This is the mild side and this is the more aggressive side. It has a fair bit of blade feedback as well. It's a pretty enjoyable razor to use. Clearing up the corners of the mouth. Alright, that's pretty smooth. I like it. Astra SP on its first use is doing a good job. Yep, cutting it down easily. A little bit of drag here. I think can use a little bit more water. And I've been interested in more slants recently. I did that Fatigues open comb versus the open comb slant. The result was that the slant feels a bit smoother, and it makes sense. Like if you guys are, let's say, like cutting some food, when you go at a slant motion, the knife goes in a little bit easier compared to just straight down. So I think slant makes sense in that it feels a little smoother and easier to cut the stubbles with. All right, so let's go for a cleanup pass. Plenty left on the brush and in the bowl. So I've been looking at some slants like the Maggard slant and the Wunderbar from Razor Rock. I think I'm gonna go for Wunderbar someday, but it is one of the more pricey CNC options, so I might wait till next year or try to sell some of my razors before getting it. Alright, here we go. Plenty of lather there. And it's pretty creamy, I would say. I do enjoy using Commander subs. Alright, against the grain. Here we go. Yeah, this side is milder side. Could feel it. But you can still hear the blade feedback. Alright. A little bit more blade feel on the other side. And that's what I realized with some of the slants, or most of the slants. They tend to have different blade exposure on each side, resulting in a different feel on one side compared to the other. Going more in a diagonal motion. Alright, very nice cleanup pass. My skin is feeling good so far. Let me go one more for a BBS result. Alright. Yep. Decent residual thickness. plenty on the brush. And the scent, it's a bit lighter, which I like. I don't think I would like to wear this classic spice scent everywhere, but I do enjoy using it during a shave. So it works perfectly for my liking. All right, here we go. Let's go across the grain on the neck just to clean up any stragglers. All right, very nice. Okay, and then let's go against the grain on the chin. Up a little bit here. I felt. No, that's pretty smooth. All right, here we go. All right. Sorry for the silence, but that's a close shave. Pretty much BBS. Slight under here. A little bit more water. Just feel around. Trying to be careful. And I think the slant action really helps against the grain. It feels a little smoother than other razors. Definitely enjoying this razor. Wow, that's an excellent result so far. Let me rinse up. Go for an alum treatment. I see this soap lathered up beautifully, providing good slickness. I'm enjoying the classic spice scent. Man, that's an excellent shave. Yeah, not bad. I know some people are feel that this razor is a bit rough for them. And I felt the same way when I first couple times I used it. It felt a little rough and I didn't know if I wanted to keep it. But after 3-4 shaves with it, I realized that it is an efficient razor, so I just gotta use less pressure, be a little bit more gentle with it, and it did the job really well. As you can see, I am enjoying the razor. A little bit of sting on the neck and the chin, but I would say a bit less than the usual. Going with the alum block on a stick. Nothing on the mustache. The corners seem pretty good, yeah. So a BBS shave with not much feedback with the alum. So that's an ideal result for me. I really enjoyed the shave today. All right. say that's as good as it can get. No nicks, no weepers, no burn, no irritations. Just a clean shave using the Parker Semi-Slant. I think this one's a really good razor. I think it only costs like 30 bucks too. So if you're looking for an efficient option, has a bit of blade feel, but feels fairly smooth as well. It's not gonna be everyone's favorite razor. Some people find it rough, but I find it smooth and efficient, so take it as you will. All right, got the Soap Commander Endurance lathered up with the Oumo Badger brush. It's got a little scrub to it, but still very soft. I enjoy using it, and that's gonna be the wrap for the shave. Thank you guys for watching. This is Tim Shaves, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.